Hey guys, welcome to a special episode of Talking with Toxic. I mean, it's special now, but it may not be special later because it might be something that I do regularly with other games, is where we'll just get into a game and actually talk about the game. So today it's APB, and joining me is Heartless.
Hello.
And we're playing some APB. As you can see, I got my fancy new car that I brought. So I got first talking point, $40 cars. How do you feel about $40 cars?
It's way too much for a car in DLC.
Yeah, it is. $40. I have brought 3. So yeah, 3 cars.
Did you actually buy the car straight up, or was it a randomized thing?
You buy the car straight up, and then you get a kit for it. So this is actually one of the cars that you can just get. But yeah, as you can see, there's Heartless's car. This is the one that you just get from starters. Still, you can do some pretty cool. Not bad. Customization.
I'm good.
Still, and my car doesn't have really any customization. It's just the wings. So.
Can you customize it?
Yeah, you can still like do
good.
everything you can, yeah, and like you can customize it a lot more. Like all these parts, like the extra parts, like the car is actually just the base, and then all the like the cool looking things on it is like kit. I just realized this might not work because we're in like this server where the noobs are, so they're all completing all these mission objectives, and we're not going to get an APB.
Green as well.
Yeah, so we're probably not going to get an APB, so we'll just drive around and talk, I guess. I would say $20 would be fair for a car.
I would say 5 personally, but
see,
different senses of value.
5 to me seems like way too cheap. In the sense, yeah, it's difficult. I would say 20. But yeah, 5
I do
would
think
be
this
nice.
game has more claim to it than like World of Warcraft charging that much for effectively the same thing.
Yeah, when you're playing a free game, you need to get your money somewhere.
Yeah, whereas World of Warcraft, they already have their money.
I guess the thing that I like is that at $20, you're still looking at a car that not a lot of people are going to have because it's $20, and I do like the status that having a cool car has.
Mm.
And at $5, you'll see more running around. And also at $5, I mean, the price tag on a DLC has a sense of value in itself, because it's worth more. So like it has like a value. It kind of feels like you have more value in your product in a way, and that's just pretty much like a psychological thing.
Yeah.
Like I think Marcus was telling me today. He was saying that there's like some whiskey that sold really poorly, and all they did to change that was increase the price, and then people started buying it because they're like, oh man, look at this,
Yeah,
it's
there's
$60.
been a lot of stuff like that with like wine. They have wine tastings of like a cheap wine and a really expensive wine, and a lot of the time like, there's no clear difference on why the expensive wine would be chosen over the cheap one.
Mm-hmm.
It's purely that it's more expensive, makes it more prestigious.
Yeah, so I mean, that's really the only sense that I have in why I would want it to be 20 instead of 5, is because at $20, man, that guy has a $20 car. I mean, at $5, like, it's $5. I'll buy 4 cars for that price, and I don't feel like it doesn't feel as meaningful when I'm driving it around. But APB in itself, good game, not without a lot of flaws.
Yeah.
It's
one of those games where there's a lot of problems with it, but it's more than the sum of its parts.
Yeah. I mean, right now, there's a huge problem. We're not playing, basically.
Yep.
What you would usually do when you're playing APB and you don't have an APB is you'd wait around until an APB happened. That way you get points for completing the objectives. So we completed the mission.
Did nothing.
It
No
means
one in our
nothing.
team did anything.
Yeah. Because there's no opposition. So usually you'd wait around, but since we're in a server where a lot of new people will be, they don't quite understand that yet. So they'll just go around completing the objectives. And that in itself is an issue why I think people don't play the game, is because their first taste of the game is like, if they don't understand that mechanic, all they're doing is driving from point A to point B with terrible driving mechanics. And just clicking a button and not doing anything. They have these guns and they're not using them. But yeah, so I think that's another problem.
The very idea that you have to wait for, like, not do the objectives until things fall into place is also a bit of a deep issue with the game. I feel like it just shouldn't put you in a game unless, you know, you've got the minimum amount of people for the game.
Yeah, and let you go around doing the content that is in the open world, like, you know, robbing stores,
Yeah.
mugging people, doing the drug mule missions, doing the...
That's
know.
true, actually. As soon as it puts you into a game like we are now, with no other team, we can't even do the open world stuff. We just have to wait around, wait around,
Yeah.
English, until either we finish it or
We get an
some other
APB,
people
yeah.
join in.
So, what I've been wanting for a long time is to get NPCs, like Grand Theft Auto style. Like, they don't even have to be good, just, you know, send NPCs. But I guess that's an issue in itself, is, you know, the more people on the screen, the more performance takes a hit kind of thing, as well as
Yeah.
programming AI. Okay, here we
I
go.
would think it's the programming AI is the big issue.
So now we have an APB, so now things got real. So,
If you say so.
well, we're up against 2 silvers, and we're both silvers.
Yeah, we're
so.
evenly matched. I'm not sure what the icon on the side means. I
Okay.
guess that's just lifetime experience.
Yeah, it's... See how my one has the 4 hole punches and yours has the 1 hole punch?
Mm-hmm. Does that mean you're punchier than me?
Yep. Means I'm closer at getting a free smoothie. Which is kind of funny because there is a loyalty rewards program in this game, and I've unlocked 3 guns with it, which is pretty cool. I mean, the game itself, once you get going, it's really fun, and 2-on-2 games can be just as epic as, like, you know, 32 versus 32, or 64 versus 64, or, you know, whatever the standard is for PC games in multiplayer.
It changes by game.
Oh, I'm
Mostly
having some
whether
bad
or not it was
frame
made
rates.
for PC.
I've had some bad frame rate issues. I don't know if it's due to the recording, because I usually don't have it, but...
Oh no.
I'm coming.
I may be going away
So
for
as you
a
can see,
while.
we're criminals. Heartless is actually getting... oh god, they're in their car. I turn around the corner, they're just standing there in a car. As you can see, he was arrested.
They're watching me, by the way.
Yeah, I'm shooting at them.
Oh,
Could use some sniper support right about now.
it's alright, I got a good lawyer. I'll be out in 5 seconds.
Step. He's good.
Yeah. He's the best lawyer. Not sure what he does, but he's great at it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows what he does.
I don't think he knows what he does.
He's a lawyer. That's good enough.
Yeah. If ever there's a legal question, just go to him.
Oh god, yep.
And
I'm
he'll
getting
probably
captured.
say it's not his area, but still.
I'm getting arrested. I knew as soon as we started recording we would have a bad game. Like, the last game we had before we started the recording was really good.
We're outnumbered, aren't we?
In the sense that I'm currently getting arrested. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were versing 3.
No.
I swear I saw 3 people. Oh, hello. And I'm getting arrested.
So yeah, the game has some serious issues in terms of balance.
Do the criminals actually get anything to counterbalance the enforcers being able to knock you out like that?
No.
Nothing?
No, I mean, what else would you... I mean, there's not really anything that you could do to counterbalance it in...
True, unless we had some kind of illegal weaponry or something.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really too concerned by it. It's pretty...
It rarely is an issue. It's just weird that it's now it's an issue.
You don't really actually see a lot of people using it. I'm about to
I
run
think it's
run out of
mostly
bullets.
just there as a reason. Like, you would assume most people that play this game would just go straight for criminals. But there's a lot to playing the enforcers as well. They get some good stuff. Probably more than the criminals.
I think what counterbalances is what just happened there, is they have a weapon that can only be used...
Oh, right, they can't damage vehicles with it, can they?
yeah. I'm hoping that this blows them both up.
Oh, if they're over there, I'm gonna go pick some stuff up.
Yeah. That's basically what I was trying to do, is just hold them off. I knew I was going to die.
Oh, I thought there were 3. Why are there 4?
Oh,
And
man.
why is it 1 of 2? I'm confused.
This is not a good game. I knew it was going to happen. As soon as we start recording, we get a terrible mission, terrible matchup. I'm running out of ammo. Yeah, it's...
How do we even get there?
This is frustrating me.
Oh, that's how.
It's not even the fact that we're losing, it's just frustrating me, the fact that I'm finally recording. We got limited time we're going to be around to get the footage in. And this is what happens.
Oh, I wish there was just a local say.
I found out an easy way to whisper them. You just go into the press tab,
Yeah,
click on their name.
that's what I did.
I didn't realize that at all. What are you telling them?
I was going to tell them I was innocent. I don't think they care. They just want to make their quota. Oh.
Damn it, I just got a couple kills in. You think you can go one more? One more?
Yeah, I'll go another.
Okay. Let's hope we get a good...
Stop begging me.
The problem at this point is that we'll probably get them again. Although I don't think it would have been an issue had it been in a different situation.
Yeah.
So any thoughts you'd like to share on APB?
Oh, hey, we got a team.
Yeah, with 2 bronzes and no APB.
Oh, great. Seems... I've said most of it before, but to me it seems very much one of those games where here and there you'll have a great time, but there's a lot of nothing in between.
Yeah.
But it definitely does have its high points.
The
There are a lot of
customization
games
is
that
amazing. Like, just in that, the customization is great.
Yeah, it took me so long to actually find it though.
Yeah. I mean, I think they could definitely be doing a better job at it, and that's one of my great issues, is that I put a lot of money into it. Like I said, I bought 3 cars valued at $40 as well as other things, so we're probably looking at like over $200 I put into the game. And I look at it now from when I started playing it, like before it was even on Steam, and I'm like, what has really changed?
They added in some new events.
Yeah. So that's where all the money is going to? Granted, not a lot of people play the game, so I mean, it's not like they're going to be raking in a lot of money, and it probably costs a lot just for maintenance.
Yeah.
But it's still tough to just, you know, be playing a game and have these issues that really would only require fixes on not even the gameplay itself, but just the mechanics. And you're like
having groups only form when both sides have players.
Why put us into a group with 2 other people when there's no one there?
Clearly it's for balancing reasons.
Because now we're going to need to wait for a group of 4 on the other side.
Yeah, the matchmaking has some issues.
I mean, I think this is going to end up as a let's fail. I mean...
Yeah, I'm not thinking we're going to get much.
I think I might just run these people over just for the sake of entertainment. I mean, granted, I really should have put the recording when we were doing the other one. I'm just gonna try and do a wait for APB thing. Would it be group or team? Oh! Didn't even get a chance.
Hey, but my standing level went up.
Is there even any... man, this is disappointing. Yeah, it's a good game. It has its issues, and
this is one of those.
One of the issues
I was talking about
is yeah, you get these nothing times, and then you get times where I think it's one that is a lot better when you're talking to the people on your team when you're playing with friends. Because you can definitely kind of compensate for your lack of skill, lack of weapons,
just by coordinating.
lack of modifications, just for your coordination. Same people again.
Same people, same issue. They may be the only people playing this game right now.
Only people in the world. I'm gonna do a
Well, to be fair, there's only
team
like 3
group.
servers of each thing. Presumably... Oh no, there is that separate thing, like we're on Colby and all that, right?
Yeah, yeah. So that might be an issue, but this is the thing as well, is like I spent so much money on this character. I hope it goes through to them and not just...
It did say team.
Yeah, but is this a team or is this a group?
There we go. What are we doing? Hacking.
So we got a gold. So a gold on a bronze server. So if I was a person that was inclined to trash talk, I would be trash talking this gold hard. Because we're silvers on a bronze server, so it's not as bad. These are gold. So man, I'm getting a lot of frame rate and slowdown issues, and I'm assuming it's got to be the recording.
Yeah, maybe Gamecaster just doesn't handle this game so well. I know Bandicam had a lot of issues, and actually I don't think I've tried recording it since then.
In fact, I think I had some issues myself with Fraps, and maybe just this game does not like being recorded.
Could be. There are games that suffer a lot, just randomly.
Well, in that time it was randomly me getting my face shot. I need to buy some ammo.
There we
We've
go.
spoken mostly negative in this game so far, but is there any positive things that you would like to say without having like a butt in there? Like,
when you get a good game, it's satisfying. Also, there is a lot of weapon variety, in a sense.
yeah, there is.
There's a lot of variation on them. Nothing particularly outlandish, though, but you kind of don't want something particularly outlandish in this. This isn't GTA where you can throw in, like, firework guns and all that and still fit the theme.
My biggest thing would be is the customization is amazing, and there's really no but when it comes to, oh, that guy nearly got his face run over.
Yeah, the customization is definitely the high point.
Did he just kill himself, or what happened?
I was shooting at 2 guys at once. I ran one in between me and the other one. He team killed that one, and then I killed him.
Did you see what happened to me, though, with that explosion?
Nope.
I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, the customization is amazing, and there's really no buts there. I mean, there is buts, but you know, there's no downside. I mean, you do have like the limitations
there is the
on
whole
your
premium issue.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that's a downside. I mean, that's just straight up like a thing with
Yeah, it is just a free-to-play issue.
a free-to-play game. Yeah, and I wouldn't even say it's an issue because I mean there's workarounds even. I mean there's not a lot of games that give you workarounds for
Yeah.
It's just like straight up yes you can do it or no you can't do it. There's not a lot of ways you can work around the issues. What we're mostly talking about is there's basically layers when you're oh god, bad time for the frame rates to happen. Layers when you're like customizing and putting decals and stuff. You can only have certain amount when you're on the free ones, and you get a lot more when you're on the premium. You can work around that by creating custom decals, which you would just make your layers. You'd probably be able to explain that better, because I have premium and you've had to do the workarounds.
Yeah. Basically, you just take all the little individual parts that would normally count as like 1 for your quota. If you put them all together, you can just turn it into a symbol, and then that symbol will count as 1 for your quota.
Yeah. So it's...
I feel like there's a limit there, but I can't remember what it is.
There's a limit in the sense that you still do have your...
The restriction is still there, but you can kind of circumvent it if you just want a couple of complicated
Oh
things.
yes, kill them.
By
I'm
splitting
sorry.
it between smaller things.
Totally interrupted you, but I totally fucked that
It's
guy.
okay, I forgot my train of thought halfway through. When you enter...
Oh god, grenade!
When you end a sentence with things, you've probably forgotten your point.
It happens, we're playing, and we're actually got a game in. There's a...
Oh,
oh
there he
god!
is. Cannot jump and snipe. What is this?
I'm gonna bum rush him. Oh god, there's a guy at a petrol station as well. There's
Yep,
two.
I'm watching him.
And we've got we got the 2 bronzes trying to deliver while we're guarding the point. Oh god, behind us. Dead.
You got him?
Yeah.
Nice.
He nearly killed me.
He's gone for his car. He is in his car.
Okay,
He is driving towards us.
I'll try and intercept him.
And is he coming towards us?
I think they may have made this barricade. Do you think that...
Get out of... Aww.
I'm gonna bum rush him in this incredibly slow car.
I blew up his car.
I'm coming at him. I'm coming right for him.
Helicopter?
How did he not die? I died.
I don't know.
I did a toxic slam. A toxic slam is when you hit someone's car so hard with your car that their car explodes instantly. It's a beautiful thing and a thing of wonder.
Oh, I am so bad tonight.
So I did the toxic slam, but he didn't die. Oh, we're gonna lose. Oh no, yes, we delivered! I just realized there's a car spawner right here, so why am I driving this car?
Guys behind you. Oh,
Behind me?
never mind. You're 200 meters away.
I was like, I can hear people shooting, but I'm pretty sure they're not in our game. Customization, definitely good.
His car was explosive.
There. Oh god, please let me run this guy over. Oh, I missed!
Did you get him? Wow. You are awful.
It's just one of those days.
It's okay, I missed every single shot of my sniper. Like, all my ammo, gone. Wait, are we delivering the car or this thing under the car? Apparently the car. Alright. Oh, that car's gonna explode.
It helps. It doesn't help that we're not like fully focused on what we're doing right now. That guy looks like Roy's character. I mean, Ray's character. I'm not editing that.
One of my favorite jokes when recording something is just moments of, edit that out. Because I know that since I'm editing, I'm going to get back to that and I'll have to make the decision. Do I edit that out or is it funnier that I say to edit that out?
A lot of the times it's just funnier to say that things are edited and don't even do it. I have people chasing me and I have no idea what we're trying to do right now. We've got 2 minutes that... This isn't going to happen. We're going to lose. I'm too busy trying to make sure that we just don't go silent in concentration.
I believe PewDiePie refers to that as try-hard mode. Where'd they go? Oh, you got him.
I killed one.
That'll do it.
They have... One of their guys has a, like a light machine gun, so it destroys vehicles real quick, and I don't have my tanky car, so... Try-hard mode. That makes sense.
I think he says it mostly in speedrunners where everyone will suddenly go quiet.
Yeah!
That's tense. Nice.
Oh god. Oh man, that was intense. These cars are going to explode, so run away. I think someone got... I think you got the other person, yeah. We got to recover this ambulance. But they have...
And I've got whatever this pickup is that we're meant to drop off.
The issue that we have right now is that they have the... They have that gun that's specifically... Who's running with anything? No one's running with anything.
Oh, that was me with the pickup. Well, putting it in a car didn't help.
Yeah, because he's gonna blow the fucking car up.
I was trying to look for a car, though. There was just none around at that point. Also, it was 50 meters away, so I figured I could make it. Where's the pickup? Oh, over there. Okay.
Yeah, they have a car specifically... They have a gun specifically designed to destroy...
I saw fire. I think they have a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher or something.
I delivered something. Now we can just deliver the car. We'll be good. Oh, it just blew
it
up.
blew up.
Oh my god, that was
We
close.
would have made that too.
Yep. Ah well, I think that was good enough. I think that we got some good recording in there, which was good. We showed
the scoreboard, our scoreboard at least.
We showed a lot of bad, and we also showed how good it can get though. So
yeah, kinda.
I mean, that wasn't an excellent one, but you know, it worked.
It was not a nothing session.
So yeah, final thoughts on APB. Definitely a good game. I would recommend trying it out if you're looking for a game where you can customize your characters. Great. I got my character on the screen right now. All my tattoos I did myself, just using like their decals. So like the one on her chest, I used with like the heart decal, the crown, the wings, and everything put together. Character creation, great.
Yeah, even the baseline stuff. It's great listening to people start the game for the first time and just flip out at how you can adjust your hair length in different portions of your head.
Yep. Cars are great. Sometimes you gotta put a little bit of cash into the cars because of like kits and stuff, but there's definitely a way to do basically everything with with the free options.
You get enough in free.
You get a lot of guns and variations on them, so you can have like a sniper that's made for like, basically one-shot killing, even though it's not one shot. You have snipers that are made for multiple shots. Like, there's even like a lot of guns that do the same. They fulfill the same role. They're just a different look.
And there are ones like different recoil or different damage to different targets.
Toxic Slam, damn it.
Didn't work. Some things do way better damage to vehicles, as happened back there.
Yep. There's... Oh... No, I have... Damn it. Yeah, it's a game that I would definitely play if you have, say, like, a game where you have 3 people looking to play a game and you don't know what to play. This is one, because you can have a team of 3. You can have just as fun games as having something with like a 12 on 12, 24 on 24, whatever the number is. The little skirmishes work. And if you like the character creation side of it, and if you just want like a cops and robbers game, I think that definitely works.
Low barrier of entry. It is free.
It is free. It takes a little bit of time to get into it, to really understand the game.
And also understand that a lot of the things that seem complicated are actually really shallow.
What are you referring to in that sense?
Specifically the mission objectives. Like, they all have this flavor text and all that. Like, oh, they're going to arrest this guy. You need to get the drugs and bail him out. But really, it's just pick up this and get to this point. To their credit, they do highlight the important bits, because they know that the flavor text is just flavor text. But when you first start out, you feel like you're meant to read the whole thing. That car's gonna explode.
Oh, see, it Toxic Slammed that one. That was awesome.
Pedestrian?
No, the car's on fire.
That was already on fire.
Oh, was it?
Yep, sorry.
Are you sure?
I did bail out of it because it was going to explode.
No, the green, not your one, the green one.
Oh. They're different cars. Okay then.
Yeah, but yeah. So I would definitely try it out. It's not going to be for everyone, that's for sure. And it is frustrating at times. And I put a lot of money into the game, and I find it incredibly frustrating. In fact,
honestly, I don't feel like paying money for this game. You're getting your money's worth.
Yeah,
but I feel like you can play it just fine without that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I
haven't put a cent into this.
Yeah, and I've put like over $200 in it, yet we come about the same on the scoreboards. Our characters
seem to alternate who's first. Surprisingly.
Well, I'm close range and you're a sniper, so it really usually comes down to...
Yeah, we do complement each other pretty well.
Yeah, it comes down to if the match was good for snipers or close range.
Yeah.
Our character customization is fairly on par. We've gone for different looks. My character, looks fairly, what's the word without being too offensive? While your character is more covered up.
Promiscuous?
Yeah. While your character is a
Free-spirited?
little bit more covered up. But
My
in terms
pants aren't particularly done up. They're just, but that's not because of money or anything. I just can't find the right pants to customize,
yeah, you have to.
which I think is a tutorialization problem.
Yeah.
That said, they have a very extensive tutorial system now. I turned it off.
Granted, you also haven't gone back for a while. You've played a fair amount since then. You
True.
probably have unlocked a lot more stuff. That's one thing that I would like to see is to get rid of the social district in the terms of you should be able to customize your character in the regular districts.
Yeah, it does get a bit tiresome having to pretty much change server anytime you want to customize.
Yeah, that's it. But I think we'll wrap this up. Again, this has been at this point in time a special episode of Talking with Toxic. This week featuring Heartless. I want to do this again in the future, where I'll just play a game and we'll just spend the episode talking about that game because I think that's kind of cool. So we'll probably have some other games at some point. But yeah, once again, Talking with Toxic, alliesindex.com. Check it out for more geeky gaming goodness. I'd like to thank Heartless for joining me today.
Yeah, send my check.
About that. We'll talk about that after the show. Once again, I'm Toxic, and have a good one.